Hey team, wanted to talk to you about the cybersecurity analyst test from CompTIA. I just took it last week. I actually did have to take it twice. It was a little bit more difficult than I expected, but I've had so many questions about what's on the exam, what should I be studying, what resources did you use, all that good stuff. Now, I am not here to tell you exactly what I saw on the exam, but I will tell you about my experience with it and some of the parts that surprised me. For the first time, I can truly say that studying the CompTIA objectives is going to help you. Now, it's not a bad statement. For those of us who have taken some other CompTIA exams, we know that the objective list can kind of be lengthy and not to the point. But in this case, it actually was really straightforward and did have everything to do with the test. I was surprised by the amount of third-party tools that were on this exam. Not so much Microsoft or Windows based here, but a lot of really cool tools that sometimes, if you've been in cybersecurity, you've heard of and you've played with before. For anybody who's new to the industry, you definitely want to be checking these out. I even downloaded some of them myself to play with them on my home network and learned a lot. But in regards to kind of what you need to know about them, make sure you know what category these tools fall into. If they're vulnerability or pen testing tools, if they're formats, or I should say frameworks to the SDLC or communication process. There's a lot of questions in regards to knowing the details of what these tools can do for you in the cybersecurity world. Also, I want to make sure you are comfortable with the steps of each of the processes that they outline in the objectives. So things like how to respond to a cybersecurity incident, who is responsible for what parts of it. There were a lot of things where I needed to know kind of that nitty-gritty per se, even in the multiple choice sections. I know we're needing always to have those details for the sims, but CompTIA really did a great job as far as testing your actual knowledge and familiarity in the multiple choice this time. Not so much those straightforward questions that I know we love to just memorize the process and spit it out on an exam, but they are taking a big step towards testing the depth of our knowledge, and they did a great job with this exam. Good for them, great for us to actually know it. A little bit harder though when it comes to the exam room.